So next we're going to read a book called My Five Senses. Our five senses are things that we use on our body to be able to know if things are hot or cold, how things smell, the way they look. So let's take a look at this book and you'll learn more about my five senses. I can see with my eyes. I can hear with my ears. I can smell with my nose. I can taste. I taste with my tongue. I can touch. I touch with my fingers. I do all of this with my senses. I have five senses. When I see the sun or a frog or my baby sister, I use my sense of sight. I am seeing. When I hear a drum or a fire engine or a bird, I use my sense of hearing. I am hearing. When I smell soap or a pine tree or cookies just out of the oven, I use my sense of smell. I am smelling. When I drink my milk and eat my food, I use my sense of taste. I am tasting. When I touch a kitten or a balloon or water, I use my sense of touch. I am touching. Sometimes I use all my senses at once. Sometimes I only use one. I often play a game with myself. I guess how many senses I'm using at what time. When I look at the moon and the stars, I use one sense. I am seeing. When I laugh and play with my puppy, I use four senses. I see, hear, smell, and touch. When I bounce a ball, I use three senses. I see, hear, and touch. Sometimes I use more of one sense and less of another, but each sense is very important to me because it makes me aware. To be aware is to see all there is to see, hear all there is to hear, smell all there is to smell, taste all there is to taste, touch all there is to touch. Wherever I go, whatever I do, every minute of the day, my senses are working. They make me aware. All right, that was a very good book. For the next couple weeks, we are going to be talking about a different sense every day. Today, we just learned about all five of them. We talked about all five of them. But then each day, we will be breaking it down into sense of taste, see, smell, hear, and feel. All of these things have to do with Christmas, and we have fun books and activities to go along with all of these things. But today, we're going to be reading this book, Merry Christmas, Mr. Mouse. And when we're done reading it, we'll go back through it with this picture of the mouse and talk about things that he was able to see with his eyes. He was able to smell with his nose, taste with his tongue and mouth, things he was able to hear, and things he was able to touch. Christmas time is a good time for us to talk about our five senses because there are very specific things that we only see at Christmas time, things that we usually hear at Christmas time, foods that we usually taste or smell at Christmas time, and things that feel differently at Christmas time. So we'll have fun talking about those things for the next couple weeks. All right, next you're going to log or get back on for another video for Merry Christmas, Mr. Mouse.